Hello everyone, we're going to see a demo of the ITSM Fusion platform. Basically, ITSM Fusion is a Web 3.0 collaborative browser-based platform, generally referred to as a UDOP, which is a user-defined operating picture. The idea behind a UDOP is to allow the end user to have a very simplified workspace that provides you with situational understanding and awareness, allows you to integrate many different applications, including legacy apps, into a secure browser-based uh, platform. So what I'm going to do now is show you exactly within Firefox what a UDOP looks like. In this case, the ITSM Fusion platform basically starts with a bundle. Think of a bundle as a web browser. And within each browser, you can have multiple tabs. So just like that, you can have multiple pages within a bundle. Now, within these pages are objects. So we're going to drill down to the objects, but before I actually show you how that works, imagine an example of running a data center from basically a tablet. And so you have your entire environment starting with OpenGear. I'm using several different applications that could be used to run a data center. One of them is the DSIM, Data Center Infrastructure Management Software, in this case showing you OpenGear. So just like that, we have several different applications listed out, from Spiceworks, which starts with systems management, showing you the dashboard, currently with all kinds of data actually loading, security center, environment charts, etc., all the way to the help desk, which would show you the open tickets as far as, let's see if we can get this loaded quick enough, and get to the help desk, and let's see some open tickets that could be assigned to the end user who's actually working on them, as well as a few other applications that could be used in this environment. Now, all of these pages have multiple functionality built within them. One of them is the ability to collaborate on the page. And that ability allows you to actually add content within a discussion box right on the page. So I'm going to show you Splunk, which is a log and monitoring reporting tool. It has very, very good search capabilities, along with another application called Nagios, which is basically an open source monitoring software. And let's go ahead and minimize this, and I'm going to basically go back to search. So the idea here is you've got several different applications loaded within this same environment, but maybe you only want to see certain things like errors reported in the last 24 hours. Well, you can see the errors reported in the last 24 hours, but you also get a lot of detail along with it. So what if you're only interested in certain things, basically as far as how you access them? In this case, going to Nagios, for example, shows you that we've got the entire dashboard for Nagios right here, starting with admin tasks, service statistics, etc. Now, there's several different Nagios applications. Two of them are loaded right here. One of them is the core, and we can see that there's a tactical overview that provides you a good snapshot of your host's health and the service health that's actually going around you. So how do you put together what is relevant? So as an end user, what I've done is build a UDOP, and this page will give you an idea of what I mean. So I'm going to take bits and pieces of all the different applications which are only relevant to me, and also not just from one application, but from many different sources. And these are all live, by the way. So if you scroll through them, you can actually click them to find out what happened here, for example, and it gives you the details. So in this, imagine building this for yourself as far as whatever else you would need. So in this case, I've taken bits of Splunk, which is just the errors in the last 24 hours, for example, without all the details that are showing up all the way down, as well as pieces from Nagios, as well as pieces from OpenGear DSIM. So how did I do that? Well, that's a very, very simple setup, and I'm going to actually walk you through doing that right now. So if you go to a page called Daily UDOP that I've built, it will show you, I will be able to show you how quickly I can do this. Now, this is your basic page. What I'm going to do is I've also opened up within Chrome all the different apps that I'm using or that I'm showing right now. So I'm going to take a copy of the URL come here and add content. Now, you can see there are many different sources of content you can add to the page. From files that are on your desktop, you can copy and paste them, to clips, headers, rich text, full videos, widgets, RSS feeds, all the way down to web pages and even data sources, which go into the database and even Excel spreadsheets, etc. Now, remote access allows you to actually virtualize legacy apps, which is a very interesting feature that can be used to share legacy apps with anyone just using a web browser. So in this case, I'm going to show you a web clip. I'm going to go ahead and paste that URL. I'm going to go down here and call this my OpenGear DSIM start web clip. As you can see, it loads up the web page, and all I need to do is draw a block around it and add as a box. And you can see now that the relevant information that I needed shows up immediately. Now, I may not just want to do one, but I may want to go to Spiceworks and say, okay, I need my environment chart on the same page. So I will again grab just the URL, go to add content, paste the web clip information right there, call it the environment charts for Spiceworks, start web clip. And as you can see again, this loads up the entire web page. It's live. I will draw a box around it, add as box, and now you can see both of them are showing up. Now, you may have to manage how you arrange these, but the ITSM Fusion platform allows you to auto-arrange them. So it will lock these in their own place, so to speak. And by the way, again, all of these are live. So you can look at what errors are going on, warnings are going on. You can scroll through the timeline as well as whatever information is actually showing right here. Now, I have created another UDOP page that, excuse me, that shows you several different things, including live charts that I'm actually loading from Kitco that show you information about prices of metal. These are again all live right now. Market is open, as you can see, and these are prices for gold, silver, etc. I've got an ABC live news feed showing down here, all the way down to videos, as well as a PowerPoint slideshow that I've got running on my desktop. What is ITSM Fusion? Now, this is an actual application that I've got running right now on my desktop that's virtualized. So anyone I've shared this UDOP with will be able to see that. As you can see, I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to go to that PowerPoint slide, and then I'm going to go ahead and scroll to the next slide to talk about key capabilities of ITSM Fusion. Now, when I do that and go back to my Firefox, you can see that key capabilities shows up right away. So this is actually a live function within ITSM Fusion. And that, in short, is the ITSM Fusion platform. Thank you, everyone.